box office showdown, Elio, 28 years later, and How to Train Your Dragon clash. Expect an intriguing and potentially chaotic battle at the box office on the weekend of June 20 to 22nd. Pixar's latest animated feature, Elio, is set to vie for audience attention against Sony's zombie film 28 Years Later, and the enduring success of How to Train Your Dragon by DreamWorks Animation and Universal. The projections for star performance vary, but one possibility is that How to Train Your Dragon will continue to lead the domestic charts with at least $40 million. This forecast comes on the heels of the film's almost $200 million global debut, driven by impressive audience reviews and a fan base that spans families and Gen Z viewers who grew up with the original animated saga. Sony's 28 Years Later, directed by Danny Boyle, shows promise for a strong box office performance as well. Produced with a budget of $75 million, it's expected to open around $28 million, with some predictions going as high as $40 to $45 million. This film reunites Boyle with writer Alex Garland, 25 years after their first zombie hit. The movie stars Jodie Comer, Aaron Taylor Johnson, and Ralph Fiennes, among others, and is the first in a planned trilogy set decades after the original story. Pixar's Elio, an adventure about a boy's wish to explore space and meet aliens, is predicted to debut at over $30 million in North America. This aligns with Pixar's previous film, Elemental, which had a modest start but later proved to be a sleeper hit, eventually earning nearly $500 million globally. The team at Pixar, under the guidance of Chief Creative Officer Pete Docter, remains optimistic about Elio's potential to captivate audiences, especially considering the critical acclaim it's receiving. Pixar has faced challenges in adjusting to a market where animated films don't enjoy the same box office heights as before, typically over $70 million opening. During the pandemic, with Bob Chapek at the helm of Disney, Pixar movies were released directly to Disney+, setting a trend where families began to prefer waiting for home viewing, especially for younger skewing titles like Elio. However, Pixar and Disney have recommitted to theatrical releases, balancing original stories with well-known franchises. Last year's Inside Out 2 became Pixar's top-grossing film ever, amassing $1.69 billion worldwide, demonstrating the potential of traditional releases. As the competition heats up, it's an exciting time for moviegoers to hit the theaters and witness these diverse films make their mark.